reckoning, if I may add. Now, if you watch Senator Natasha's presentation on Arise TV, the immediate question that will come to your mind is she telling the truth? Or is she making up lies? Because most females, when they have these quarrel with males, they tend to switch up that female part that, well, this thing is happening because he looked for me or he made advances of me and I refused. Is this what it is all about? Is it just a female senator switching on her female power? Now, some of you, when you watch different plenaries and you watch these senators doing their thing, it is supposed to be that these senators are the most respected, the most responsible, and the most articulate, maybe matured and intellectually evolved set of people, or the best of Nigeria. Now, if you're one of those that have been following me, there's a story I said. A friend of mine once invited me to Abuja and lodged me into a hotel. And in that hotel, I saw, anyway, the first thing I saw was a set of champagne, expensive champagne, being rolled over to a room. Now, initially, I didn't know who exactly it was about. But then, when I came out, I saw a Nigerian senator going to the same room. He's a popular senator, but I will not mention the name. I will not mention the name of the senator. You know now. I don't want me to come pick me. My wife still enjoy me, so I will not mention the name. I went to the same room. Now, I didn't make anything out of it because I felt it was one of those things. But sometime around 11 or between 11 and 12, my host called me and said that if I would want to go to the club of the same hotel. Which that hotel? Apart from Transcorp, which that hotel? Nikon Luxury, yeah. The hotel is Nikon Luxury. So I said, well, no wahala. I went to the nightclub, and in that nightclub, the same senator I saw with the bottle of champagne rolled into his room was present with two sumptuous, succulent-looking, light complexion girls in that club. And trust me, they were doing it. Is it okay if I say in broad night light in the club? They were doing it. They were doing the do. And it's not about even doing the do. It's about the ecstasy and the rather flippancy that accompanied doing the do. And in my mind, I was like, this is a senator. Somebody that was chosen to represent and present decisions that will shape this country and affect millions of Nigerians, and perhaps stay as long as to affect generation yet unborn. And yet he was doing the do in public, doing the do not with his wife but with call girls in public. So when I was listening to Senator Natasha, first thing I thought was if she was making up her stories. But because I had a first-hand experience about what senators can do. And let me quickly add here that Senator Akpabio, I'm disappointed. Why am I disappointed? I'm disappointed because most politicians from the South don't know what it means to hold power. To politicians in the South, being a custodian of power is interpreted as an opportunity to make yourself higher than your immediate community, or to accumulate unnecessary aggrandizement to yourself. It's a pity. It's a pity. I will say this without fear of failure. Senate President Akpabio is by far the worst president Nigeria has ever had. Now, Senator Natasha's accusations may be unfounded because there is no recording, there are no pictures, there are no direct and immediate evidence. But owing to the excesses of our senators, one cannot immediately dismiss Senator Natasha's claim. It's a pity. Now, in rounding up this video, these are the senators, these are the people that we have given the confidence to direct us and our children yet unborn. Does it make sense that they are involved in these sexual controversies, in this sexual disgrace, in this sexual scandal? But only time will tell. I wish I am in a place